Hey y'all. What's up? What's up? What's up? Sorry to have y'all waiting. It's your girl Nita, your favorite diva. And the diva has a cold. Okay? Sick. Sick. So no makeup, no glam, no hair. So just a little lip. And we just gonna get on into it. Monique Nicole will be with us shortly. I don't want to keep you guys waiting. So another two good episodes, right? Right. Another two good episodes. Now, I'm going to tell you, you millimeters, y'all are not going to like me today. And that's okay. I'm okay with that. I'm okay. Oh, there's my girl. There's my other diva.
Yo,
Hey, diva. We are
I heard
here.
a 20 seconds of you warning the millimeters. I'm glad we on the same page.
Now, it was not a whole bunch. Like,
Uh-huh.
but
It
we gotta do the normal, just a disclaimer that we are gonna tug and pull just a little bit. We're gonna shift it just a little bit. With that being said, girl,
mm,
Monique,
yes,
your
ma'am.
girl got a cold. I done caught a cold. I don't know what is going on.
Oh no.
So I'm gonna sound a little
It's okay.
nasally.
I can do a lot of the talking if you need me to.
Okay, I'm gonna sound a little nasally, but I will definitely.
You look good. Let me see them nails. Hold on. Give us a
Oh,
little nail cam.
okay.
Ooh,
Is
deep.
it close enough?
Oh, girl, those are it.
This is called
Okay.
Chrome,
Oh,
and then she does just her regular.
ooh, like her freestyle type of thing.
Yeah,
Ooh, that's so dope.
think I just got it the other day.
Ooh, you gotta
Just got
post
them done.
that. That's cute. You gotta post that on the gram.
Thank you.
That's a cute nail set.
Thank
Hey,
you.
y'all, I'm sure y'all are trickling in,
Yes,
and
come on in.
some of
Say
y'all probably still
hello.
on the clock in the office wrapping up.
What's up, Demarcus? Hi, Daria.
Demarcus, Wagwan.
What's going on? Yes, what's good, Demarcus? Let's see.
Yay.
All right, y'all. We're gonna go ahead and get into it, girl.
Yeah,
Okay.
we got some, it's not a whole lot, but
No, it's
some
not a whole
things
lot, but we got some things to
were
discuss. We
discussed.
got some
We
things
doing
to
Bell Collector first, or we gonna do Huntsville first?
um, Bell Collector first.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Wait a minute. Sorry.
The
Hold on, try and
clown.
get us like we supposed to be. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's better. The clowns, the clowns, the clowns.
This episode was a key to me, y'all. I'm just I'm just gonna say, you know what?
Yes.
I wanna go in. I want to go
Already?
in on y'all. I'm telling y'all, I got the clip. I got the clip. I was like, y'all be sitting up there making me think I'm going crazy. Like when I listen to other people's commentary on Latrice, and trust me, I like Latrice, y'all. I
There,
do.
there, are there are things I like about her. Yes.
But I feel like one, she's keeping this storyline up between her and her husband for a storyline. Just that.
You think so?
Yes. Yes. And I got the clip because she asked a question and then she get mad at the answer that she knows that she's gonna get. So I'm still sitting up here like, why did you even ask the question?
Mm-hmm.
Girl, she frustrates me. She frustrates me. But this
She
is called
does.
menopause, y'all. Menopause. It was so funny. I had a kiki. I don't know. I just had a kiki. So let's just get into
Wait, are
it.
we going in order though?
Hmm. Aren't we? That's how I took
This
it.
was before.
Yeah, this was
Hmm.
yeah, this is
Maybe it
where
was.
you want to go.
Oh, I
Where
don't.
I
I'm
got
just.
some,
I'm just making sure we in order.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So
Okay. You don't have a clip of Latrice and.
yes, I do. I have to upload it though.
Okay.
But yeah, and that was towards the
Well, yeah, help me. I might
right
be
there. Yeah,
getting
quick
mixed up.
point. But child, JJ, so Gucci, Shantae, Sophia.
Right. Where's Monique? 69 ways. She be
Right. She
remembering
is
all the
so
names.
right. They are so unserious. They come over there. Akeisha looked like she is in a panic. Like she said, they had this big old storm. Willie was on his way
Mhm.
home. He got stuck in the airports, all of this stuff. So she's trying to pack her and her kids up. They're trying to go to a hotel. She's trying to save some of her groceries and stuff. Gucci and JJ. Ooh, hold on, I didn't turn off. They come over
Mhm.
saying that they not gonna be able to make her and Willie's party because they have an event. Fine.
Yeah,
He
then they were
comes
going to Chicago or something.
right, and he comes in there with some handcuffs, some belts, some whips, and some coochie in a can.
Coochie in a can, baby. I ain't never heard of that.
I said, JJ.
He a freak. He a freak a leak.
Now, I'm
He a
not mad at the coochie in the can. Most of y'all men need that in your nightstand, okay? Maybe you could be a little bit more faithful, okay? So get you some coochie in the can just in case, your wife is ill and she doesn't,
or she out of town, or
anything, Maurice, get
Yeah.
you, get you some coochie in a
Get some
can.
coochie in a can instead of going to the bar and
Mhm,
creeping. Go
mhm.
on and get that coochie in the can.
Yes, yes. So
So
I would,
coochie in the can, you supposed to.
yep.
Oh,
It's like a
okay. I
it's a
got
lot.
it.
And
Yeah.
it got the ridges on the inside. You put the lube in, you get it all good, and you
Oh, they are getting very creative these days. Mhm. Hey, Monique, 69
yes,
ways.
there she go. She just asked for you, and here you come. I see
I,
you.
I said your name a
You
minute
sure
ago.
what's good, Brandon
Hey,
Tony?
Brandon.
Yes, yes. Come on through, y'all. So get you some coochie in a can. If you want to sponsor me, come on, sponsor your girl.
Coochie
Coochie,
in a
coochie in the
can. Wow.
can,
There are some freaka leaks, huh? But
okay? Right. It was a mess. But anyway, they come over there. They not helpful. They not being
at all.
helpful or nothing. Akeisha looked like it was literally about to cry. She was just like, I need some help. You know what I'm saying? My husband
Yeah.
is stuck. I got these two kids. She has two small kids too.
Small kids, little children.
And they come over being so unserious. And Akeisha's like, I know you fucking lying.
Asking about some
That's
food. Y'all should have brought food to her. How's she gonna cook if she ain't got no damn electricity?
that part. I was just like, y'all, how old are you? I
This
was
poor
so
girl had a
upset
damn
about that.
damn breakdown.
Yeah, I was so upset about that. But anyway, it was funny.
It was
Yeah,
funny, but
yet and
yeah.
still, let's come on, let's be for real. And then so Gucci Shantae Sophia gonna sit up there and act like she has some concern. She was like, "But you're not okay, girl. I would be okay if you be of some good use to me. Then maybe you
They
can help."
probably chopped that scene up because what I mean, they
Yeah,
definitely have chopped it up because
right,
they
right.
went from being playful to them her being like, wait a minute, girl, I don't think you good right now. So, but I'm
Hmm.
glad she had enough sense about her to,
Right,
be serious eventually. It took a while, but she finally, was like,
right.
yo, I'm a little concerned about you. You juggling a lot.
Exactly, exactly. So then
Oh, Willie, 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 Willie.
here you
I'm
come.
mad at you, Willie. I'm mad at you, Big Willie.
Come on, Monique, bring it in, bring it
And
in.
y'all know I go up for me and need to go up for Willie. But
I do.
everybody is human,
Hmm.
and everybody has their moments. And Willie had his moment of being a man and showing his
Hmm.
ass. We know Willie's a good man, Savannah, but he's still a man.
At the
Poor
end.
Akeisha, baby. So Willie, thankfully, made it home safely. He was stuck at the airport for 12 hours, which is like a nightmare. I don't think any of us want to be stuck at the airport for no damn 12 hours. So thank God he made it home safe and sound.
Right.
So, the kids, was clean, helping them. I like that whole, like, help us clean up. That's cute, because kids don't know what the hell they're doing. So that was cute. Then Akeisha, is going over what, the day, what she's got planned. It's a lot going on. She's also trying to plan something for your black ass. And she's like, well, I have to go run some errands and take care of, hey, Angaboo, I gotta go take care of some stuff and run some quick errands for this event. And da-da-da, and da-da. He's like, oh, so I gotta watch the kid. Akeisha, the minute he said kids, Akeisha said, Negro, I've been with the kids for the last 2 damn weeks. What the hell are you talking about? A couple hours you can't watch your own damn kids? And he's like, whoa. And usually I'm like, yes, delivery is everything. She did pop off, but as a human being, as a woman, I'm not even a mother yet. And I just instantly, like, something snapped in me, and I'm not even a mother yet. Baby, Willie, Willie is lucky that's all he got, because the nerve, sir. I've been with these kids for 2 weeks, and you about to make a fit for 2 or 3 hours?
Baby, I was Akeisha. I thought the devil sat in my lap. I said, "Oh no, not you, Willie, not you."
The devil sat in my lap.
Girl, I was livid. I said, "Say, I told you. Soon as you get them in a compliment, they'll turn around and embarrass you. They do it every time. They do it every time. They do it every time. Not all men."
Oh, I'm about to make a time like that too, because
you already saw me go off on Facebook.
The way we have to, like, dumb it down for people, I just hate this. Like, obviously not all men. Nick, we know it's not all men. The same way it's not all women. The same way it's not all black people. The same way it's not all Hispanics. The same way it's not all gays. We know that. Obviously, we're speaking to a percentage of the male population,
right,
or the female population, or the black population, or the Latino I mean, how many times we gotta say it? I'm about to do that. The same way we say allegedly, we're gonna have to start holding up a sign saying not all. Like, anyway.
Can we have some critical thinking?
Critical thinking
here?
is,
hey, bestie.
It's not always. It's
love
just,
you, boo.
Hey, girl.
Yeah.
Not too much. We gonna let you live, Willie. We gonna let you live.
Right. We ain't gonna give you not too much.
We had to check you because you was dead wrong in that moment.
We equal opportunities over here. Okay.
Oh, and poor Akeisha, the woman going through menopause.
Yes.
And I'm just like, the things that women freaking go through, and I just feel like a lot of times, I just think that if men even walked half a mile in our shoes, they would get it.
Right.
And I feel like the only men that kind of get it that I've personally met are men, and not all, but men who have been raised by a single mother or primarily women. Those are really the only men I've come across that tend to be a little more sympathetic to the black female experience. In its totality, you know what I mean? And just have more sympathy for women. It's just like, I just don't think we don't get sympathy for shit. We don't even get sympathy for damn childbirth. We don't get sympathy for pregnancy. We don't get sympathy for postpartum. We don't get sympathy for periods. We don't get sympathy for damn, what's she having? What did I just say? Menopause. We don't get sympathy for nothing. And it's like, it's so many things and all those things that I just mentioned, not only affect women physically, but also mentally and emotionally. Absolutely. And we don't get sympathy for it. So it's like, Willie doesn't mean it, but he speaks to a large percentage of the male population who's very disconnected from the things that women go through.
Correct.
And I'm glad, he was making joke of it and light of it. And he's like, I know I'm glad you're not dying on me. But you saw when she was getting her makeup done with the makeup artist, she was like, I can't believe all these symptoms that I experienced, which I thought was a damn heart attack.
Yeah.
Is linked to menopause. And it's just like, it's just the things that women go through. Not my Inga, not my man. Don't talk about my man. Everybody coming for my man. My man.
Right.
Oh,
Yes.
girl, pray for you.
Yeah. He was having a Maurice moment to me.
He was having a
He was
like most
definitely having a
men.
Maurice moment. And all he was thinking about is that she wasn't dropping it low and spreading it wide. And I was just like, come on, Willie.
Oh, just
Come on. Let's just do a little better, Willie, okay? And then the funny part of this, she was like, I'm your wife, so you're gonna have to walk this journey with me as well.
amen.
And she said, you have to walk it through because I have to get through this journey so I can teach my daughter. He said she only 2. I said,
That was kind of funny. I ain't gonna lie. She
I
was
was
2 years old. I'm like, oh, okay. Well,
I love when you have the lighter moments and the
and I appreciate, I would take a Willie any day of the week compared to some of these other Negroes out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can be a good person, a good man, a good woman, and still have your mess ups, So obviously we're mature enough to identify Willie all in all is a good man, seemingly. And seemingly, we don't know him personally, but seemingly a good man and seemingly a good husband. And just, hopefully he can just, listen to his wife a little bit more about what she is going through, because it's just one of those things that I hate about life. It's almost like until you experience it, you're not gonna. I hate it. I hate it. But
yeah. And then he was in the confessional saying that, what did he say? He was like this, my wife is usually like a superstar in the bed. I said, okay, come on, Akeisha. We gotta talk the intro. Oh, we gotta talk the intro, y'all.
What intro?
You saw when she was kind of doing a little twerk in the intro.
Who was twerking? Who?
Akeisha. And they kept it in there, and they left the footage in there. They should not have put that.
Akeisha was twerking when?
Yes, I gotta show it to you.
I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, Miss Kira.
Yes, girl. It was a mess. The new intro that they have. Yikes! I wish I can find it, but we'll see.
That's true, Inga. I mean, that is a downside to having kids later in life. You're so right. Because a 2-year-old, like when my mom was going through menopause, I was like, ooh, high school, college, you know what I mean? So we're older. And, my little sister was, 8 years younger than me, but ain't no damn 2-year-old.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So I can't imagine that, Inga. That's a really good point. Damn, I can't imagine going through menopause having a damn 2-year-old.
Yep.
A 4-year-old, a 5-year-old, who like in that young state. Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
You got me thinking now, girl. I better hurry up and bust a move because I ain't about to be.
Okay. We're gonna get to
you go to Uncle Clifford and Latrice. You skip. We gotta go to
I did skip.
Yeah, because I told you jumped to because the first thing was Latrice and Letitia's meeting up.
Oh God.
I was like, I know that was not the first scene. I was
sorry.
I told you this scene was before. Can we go to before we get on Uncle Clifford? Can we go
where we want to go?
Latrice and Tisha. That was the opening conversation. Yeah, that was the first. That's how it opened up.
Okay.
You want to kick it off with this, or you want me to?
No, you go ahead. Try to see if I can get this movie uploaded.
Okay, so we have
Oh, sorry. Okay, I just got it up there. Okay.
Mother
I'm about to
trucker.
put it back up. All
Oh,
right.
like
Why it make your head hurt even
it,
when you just see
I
the
felt
clip?
yeah, I felt like I lost brain cells watching them talk. But oh God. So Latrice and Tisha, the besties, well, in real life, they are good right now because like a few weeks before the show premiered, this season premiered, they both posted Instagram posts of them out kicking it with each other. And and I even commented, I was like, I like it better when y'all are together. And I do. Like I do, I like the camaraderie. I don't really I like the drama, but I don't like the drama. I like the drama, but I like to always see a resolve.
Right.
So anyway, in real life, as of right now, they are good. Y'all know how it goes when the season starts airing and confessionals start, Nonetheless, the ladies have a sit down to discuss, vaguely discuss how things went left. And they really didn't, to me, they didn't really, this was a very surface level conversation. They didn't really get down to the nooks and crannies. It was very much so, well, my friend hurt my feelings. Well, my friend hurt my feelings too. And I keep it real. You know what I'm saying? I keep it real. And then, Tisha's main point was that she felt some type of way. Thank you, Inga. Hit that like button, y'all. Hit it right now. Put us in that algorithm. Tisha's whole point was Latrice did an interview, child, where she was talking cash money-ish about her co-workers and was saying that all the heifers, all the bees that are part of Belle Collective are my co-workers. They are not my friends. I don't F with any of them.
And
She said it really loud and proud.
yeah.
And Tisha felt away and felt offended. Latrice is like, well, bitch, you my real friend. She's like, when we kick it, I always say F them bees, F them bees. So it's like, you knew I wasn't talking about you, which I can understand to an extent. And then I also understand Letitia's point. She's like, well, Letitia actually said, well, I know that, but the public doesn't know that. I mean, if you know that, I would have just called Latrice and been like, bitch, can you make sure they know that you fuck with me? Because bitch, it comes off like you said F off. I just feel like that could have been an easy conversation. Like,
yeah.
I feel like a lot of the drama on this show be real dumb, silly ass shit that if bitches just picked up a phone or had a sit down at lunch, had that initial conversation versus talking it out with everybody and letting it just boil up, and it just would be easier. But what you think about this little?
And the confessionals are tricky. Confessionals are very tricky, and it feels like it keeps repeating the cycles and keep on rehashing it and rehashing the feelings. And then Latrice has this thing of saying that she didn't say something when she did say something. Oh, and it drives me insane. It's like, no, you did say it. And then we are watching a TV show. We do see it on camera, right? So I just be so frustrated when I get with Latrice, and like I said, pretty girl, beautiful. I just wish she matured a little bit more. But I do have my gripes with Tisha. Now, Tisha trying to be a producer and trying to drum up and stir up mess. Absolutely not, Letitia. And honestly, I don't trust neither one of y'all, because you doing your thing, trying to produce drama for drama's sake, so y'all can keep this check in this show and this platform. And Latrice is just one of those things, like she just has diarrhea of the mouth, and she just does not know how to filter. She does not know when to not say nothing, when she needs to be neutral. She just it's just a bad look.
I don't see what y'all. I don't like the comment. Like I said last week, I didn't know Latrice's fan base. Actually, I did start to see it last season, but I'm like, what has Latrice done to make y'all be so obsessed? Y'all be like ride or die for Latrice, and I'm just trying to understand, because Latrice is to me, Latrice as far as her behavior and actions on the show is no better than anyone else's. Like I feel like she's just as flawed,
Right.
not more than some of her other castmates. Like
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
feel like y'all don't see how she articulates herself. You don't see how she be getting that nervous tick every time she talk, and the nervous, just like the uh,
Yeah.
like.
Yeah. Absolutely. She does have a fan.
I didn't know Monique until I started looking at the comments on, like, the OMFG reality and the other, sites that be posting clips. And baby, when you hop in the comment section, I was like, y'all go up for her. And like I said, there's things I like about her, but I don't think she's above reproach. Like, she got just as many flaws as the next one on the show. So I don't get the delusion that the fans have. But like Nita said, they're both at fault for different reasons, and
Right.
neither of them are 100% innocent. So
Right.
that's why I'm just like,
And I'll
yeah,
do you one better. She did
mhm,
it in just last episode, y'all. Y'all remember when Akeisha said, Latrice told me
yep,
that you and
mhm,
Boosie
mhm.
did the setup or whatever. She was like, I don't know, girl. I got amnesia
I
now.
guess we got amnesia, bitch. You like see. That's what I'm saying. And she's trying to act like,
I
oh,
can't.
I'll be talking about you. Bitch, you talk about them. Look what
Right.
you did to Akeisha at the end of the first episode when you sat your ass with your little dentist trifling friend talking about some, ooh, we gotta do a GoFundMe for Akeisha. Bitch. But she was just
See?
her
Did
face
it
happy, congratulating her, and oh, the black woman, black business. Oh, this is major for Mississippi. This is major. This is major. And you over there talking about some, oh, maybe she needs a GoFundMe. Bitch.
she doesn't even know her to even
To
put
make
that
a
type of
comment
shade
like
out there.
that. And that's such a hater ass type of comment.
Exactly.
But you
Exactly.
want to act like you just so damn innocent and you
Yeah.
the victim. And some of y'all fans be allowing her to be the victim, and it's really disturbing.
Right. Absolutely.
But let's move on.
Yeah. So where are we going with this? Where do we want to go?
Mm-mm.
We
Go
got
back
we
to
gotta go back to
Clifford and Latrice,
okay.
because that was next.
All right. Let's go to Clifford and
Let me
Latrice.
start with the positive.
Beautiful house.
Latrice, thank you, Nita. Beautiful gowns. No, beautiful home. I mean, beautiful, gorgeous, gorgeous.
Hmm. Yeah. Nice
Like
to say. Yeah.
that is like, I mean, she got the biggest house out of the whole cast.
Hmm.
She got the nicest, biggest
Yeah.
house out of the whole. I be feeling like everybody else's house must be looking kind of. I'm not gonna say everybody, but I was a little underwhelmed
Right.
by Keisha's home.
Hmm.
The exterior of her home, I was a little underwhelmed.
Hmm.
I cannot remember what JJ and Gucci's house looked like. I can't remember. I mean, I'm
Girl, first of all, JJ and So Gucci got plastic on their carpet. So
oh well then.
let's start there and end
Ooh,
there.
that's some country shit.
Let's start and
Um,
end right there with them.
that's some country shit. I'm just saying, y'all, like, it's not to be bougie, but we in season what?
5.
Okay, y'all couldn't upgrade the house. I mean, I'm not saying it gotta be this, because this is definitely like a
Yeah. Well, you
two,
know that the
three, two
houses
to
down
three
south
million, $2 to $3 million
they're
home right
actually
there.
cheaper. So I think you can get some bang with your buck down south. So
Definitely in Mississippi.
uh,
Definitely in Mississippi. But nonetheless, beautiful home. And we have Uncle Clifford in the yard because he's the man of the house, the man of the yard. So he's regulating, which, men typically do regulate the yard work and stuff like that. However, your instructions didn't really align with what Latrice wanted. And Latrice, being the woman of the house and having taste and style, when she walked out there, she was like, hey, this shit look stupid. It ain't supposed to be all clustered together. It's supposed to be spread out. And she was right. It looked like, no, she wants it to look a certain way.
right.
And I feel like with this, something like that, you have to give a visual. I don't know if she gave a visual previously, but you got to give a visual of what
Right.
you want, because if you say I want it to be an oasis, bitch, that could mean five different things to five different
That's
people. So
true.
you
That
got
is.
to be definitely have a picture
Mm-hmm.
to show what you want. But she was right. So they go have a sit
It was
down.
a little sparse. It was a little
It
sparse.
was a little spot. It needed to be. She
More,
was right. It needs to.
yeah,
It just needed to be,
more, more.
redirected and just kind of like fixed up a little bit. And so she and Uncle Clifford go sit down. Lord,
He
I'm
is.
a, I'm
Let
a
me just play the
man.
clip so y'all can see how.
Oh, thank you. Got a clip. Okay, turn up.
Yes, so we can just see how annoying he is. So that was just one little thing about the thing, but this is the thing
This
about
is the main
her,
shit.
her businesses and the jibber jabber he be talking about. I don't know.
The restaurant. I feel like you don't value my opinion. And I honestly,
I
I
hope
think
y'all
it's
can
like
hear
an
it.
ego
Yeah,
thing
turn
with
the
you
volume
because
up,
you
please.
feel like because you are a man, you have to have the say so in everything. I'm a man. Versus consulting. I'm a man. And
Can you turn it
compromising
up?
for a wife.
That's
I
it.
need a
That's
woman
all I
came
got.
from real. You come from my real, so you should follow my lead. I don't come from your real. Look, I come from my mama and dad, Gloria and Walter. I don't think you understand how much stress I'm under, right? I'm dealing with a lot when it comes to the restaurant Goddess Lens because I'm trying to open up Goddess Lens.
Listen,
And I want to do like the soft opening for Taste Bar and Grill at the
listening.
same time. So let's talk about like who's gonna run the restaurant business. I understand you're doing like the. You say you gonna hire the girls, waitress, everything. You want that power? I give you the power. Give me what? Give me the power. You like, give you the authority to hire. You can't give me nothing of something okay. That I own. I'm the male. You the female. So the female.
Okay. That aside, did you see how she set the question up? Who's going to run the business, right? He said, you said you were going to hire the girls. I gave you the authority. And I was just like, why are you asking a question that you already know the answer to? It almost felt like that. Like I said, oh, are they playing in our face? Because you know Carlos likes a little misogyny with his couples. And I feel like they're trying to play into that. You know what I'm saying? So I was just sitting there.
I don't think it's an act, Nita. I don't think it's an act at all. This
I ain't
is
saying that.
truly, hey Shayna Boo, this is truly Clifford. The nigga is stuck in the 1950s. Like he hasn't changed a beat. One thing about him, as much as I can't stand him, this is one of the most consistent ninjas I've ever seen on reality TV. He like, and
And
this
he's an old dog, so you
you can't
cannot teach
train,
an
especially
old
not a mother.
dog new tricks.
Not only is he an old dog, but you can't a man who is sexist
Yeah.
and is stuck in the 1950s and literally thinks that his value is more than a woman because she has a vagina, because she is a woman. Like there are certain things that you can kind of work with. You can't work with that. And I just feel like now I've been looking at Latrice like, well, bitch, did you not, when y'all were dating, when he was courting you, when y'all were dating, when you got engaged, you didn't see none of this shit? Did he hide it? Or was it on display and you just thought, okay, well, I'm gonna deal with it for now, but I can change it when, because a lot of women think they can change a man when they get married. Because
Girl, they
this
double
is
down. They
as
double down.
trifling as he is one of the most consistent men on reality. He has not changed a beat. A beat. He's saying the same shit. So Tanita's point is like, well, girl, you asking this man, this is why I don't get, and this is why I think she is very delusional. You're asking your husband, you know how your husband is, a very much so a chauvinistic pig, very much so that barbaric, like caveman, I am a man, hear me roar, you're a woman. Literally, he said, I'm a man, I'm up here, you're a woman, you're down here. What's up, movie man?
He said the
Like,
way he fast forward through this thing.
see, I don't like, wait, great value geriatric, you know, hold on. That's what he reminds Terrence Howard, great value geriatric Terrence Howard. That's a word right there, movie man. That's a word. If Latrice is gonna put up with this shenanigans, that's what I'm saying. I'm not saving Latrice. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. I'm not saving her because, again, to Nita's point, I don't understand. You're looking at your husband like you don't know him, bitch. You know he thinks less of you. You know he thinks less of you because you are a woman. Mm-hmm. So why are you acting perplexed? And now you see what it is too, Nita, is social media and stuff gets it, they feel some type of way because the comments, oh, stand up to your man, you letting him so I feel like she be feeling like now she got to stand up, but it's like, girl, you look stupid every time.
Real dumb. You look real dumb.
Tells you he does not value you. I feel like you don't value my opinion. He does not. He's made it very clear. He's made it very, very freaking clear.
Yeah.
He thinks less of you because you're a woman. So I have no more, except for if he's physically harming her. Besides that, I have no sympathy for her.
No, not at all. And it actually, that will make me respect you a little less. So the way you allow your partner to treat you, I'm sorry. It may sound a little judgmental. I think everybody got a little judgy, But
everybody do. That's why I'm just like that whole judgment.
We know.
Out of here. Now, there's levels to it. I think some people are too critical and overly judgmental. Yes, it is a spectrum, but we're all a little judgmental. Sometimes it's justified, sometimes it's not. But it does suck and there's countless women in the world like Latrice. It sucks,
and she could do so much better.
Some abuse victims, they're not always the fragile looking, timid. No, a lot of them be boss ass bitches. A lot of them be CEOs, executives, entrepreneurs. Like, they walk down the street with their head held high and they walk into the boardrooms and you don't know when they go home at night, they dealing with a chauvinistic pig. No. Like Cliff. So
and she could do so much better.
So much better.
She's so beautiful. She's gorgeous.
And the sad part is this is not even a situation where I got to stay with him because he has all the money. Bitch, you got money. Exactly. Independent of him. Now it does get tricky because y'all are married and y'all have a lot of businesses together. But I'm sure, hopefully, she's smart enough on the back end and the contracts and stuff. She got that sorted out. But nonetheless, my point is, this is not a situation where she's a damsel in distress, a stay-at-home mom, no money. The husband make all the money, so she's desperate. That's not it. If she were to leave Cliff tomorrow, she would be okay. So, but we already know from previous seasons, she got daddy issues, she got family issues, she got parent issues. Her mom even called her, so it's like, she needs therapy and God bless. Let's move on.
Girl, yeah. I don't even want to hear what the rest of you were saying. He was basically just mush mouthing about it.
He said, I'm up here as a man and you down here.
Like their attitude.
And she talking about it feel like we be having a dick measuring contest in the
I can imagine. I can imagine. And it shouldn't be that way, but yeah. I can imagine that's what it feels like. I can imagine.
If you like it, okay. The man
is up here. It is not the 1950s, my love.
I'm like, oh yeah.
He wants that is. Oh my God, this nigga really still thinks that way. It is 2024.
Right.
And you stuck in the 1950s.
Yes.
Okay, let's move on to Selena and her man. My man.
Yes. I was like, okay. I said Selena ain't thinking about JJ. Hey, Mom.
She ain't thinking about JJ. She got her little old hood nigga.
Mm-hmm. I said, what's up with all them damn chains around his goddamn neck? I said, how old?
I didn't like the match. Like he had. Oh, I'm echoing.
Oh, are you?
You have me on another screen, I think.
No.
Well,
okay. Maybe I turned the volume up so you can try to hear something, but
maybe that. I can hear her. I hear myself louder.
What y'all hear in the chat, please let me know. She said that.
Yeah, it didn't start until after that video. So, in the meantime, okay. So Selena and her man, I don't remember the man's name, child, but Selena and her man, her fiance, he put a ring on it, honey. She got herself a fiance. So they're having a little chit chat, you know, about the wedding and the wedding stuff and the wedding plans. And he's like, baby girl, you got that shawty. You got that shawty. I don't want to get involved. You know how men are, y'all. Most men only want to be there for the food tasting, the cake tasting, and like, you know, to pick out the music for the DJ. Like, they don't even want to, all the other stuff. Please take your mama, take your sister, your cousin, your auntie, your BFF. Don't even involve the, I hate when women be like, oh, I want you more involved, nigga. Girl, they don't care. Just tell them where to go, where to show up, you know, certain important details, but they don't care about no other shit like that. Anyway, so, but she respected. I like that she didn't press him. She was like, okay, baby, it's on me. I got you, baby. I got you. So, of course, they talk about the family dynamic, the very chaotic dynamic that is. Sadly, and again, I'm going to say allegedly because this is from Selena's standpoint. I pray this is not true because I will look at JJ sideways. According to Selena, ever since the fallout, the physical altercation took place between her and Gucci, Shantae, whatever her name is. And after the reunion, I guess JJ allegedly told the kids, like, until you make up with Gucci, we not really gonna be locked in like that. I don't know if that's true. It's really hard for me to believe that JJ would say, I'm not gonna talk to y'all until y'all make things right with Gucci. It's hard for me to believe. I hope not. I would be very sad. So she was like, you know, she feels bad for her daughters. You know, her daughters, we've seen it. They've had a pretty close knit relationship with JJ. And it's really caused a huge rift between the family. Nita, what do you think about Selena's man?
I'm scared to come off the mute.
Okay, you're good now. Ooh, thank God, no more echo. Jesus.
Okay, good.
Perfect.
I think I don't know if I believe that narrative, because what I saw, if I'm not mistaken, that the girls drew a hard line in the sand, and I think JJ just had to respect it.
That's what I thought.
I don't know if I really believe that narrative.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because I do know that, you know, people create the narratives that kind of feed their reality or something like that. So
Brillo, what is going on, Brillo? You forgot all about me, Brillo. We ain't chopped it up in a minute, Brillo.
Yes.
What's going on, son? You got my number?
Good to see him in the chat.
Y'all check out Brillo because he been dropping back-to-back content. Okay. You've been I've seen you've been doing a lot of like you've been doing like little quick, like 5-minute, 10-minute videos, which is cool. But shout out to Brillo.
Yeah,
he has been going live a lot.
So Monique69, she said she believed he said some stuff on socials. Oh, y'all, he has a podcast, don't he? With Willie J.
I did see something on YouTube about that.
Yeah, okay. Gotcha. And then the reunion last season. The reunion, I saw the kids kind of like, you know, drawing a hard line.
They were kind of done with him. It looked like they were kind of like,
yeah, everything was real standoffish from their point to that, even before the altercation, but especially after the altercation. So
right,
just saying. So anyway, that's the narrative that they're going on with. It's not going to go well. I do know that it's not going to go well.
What do you think about her man?
He all right, I guess. I
As
don't know.
long as he
Look,
treats
the
her
jury
right.
is still out. He
It's
nice
giving
looking.
me like, I
She
don't
seems to be happy.
she seems to be happy. That's all that I don't care about. I don't care
Uh-oh.
about the looks and stuff. As long as he's a
Ladies' night
good
coming
man.
soon.
That's what Brillo said. Ladies' night coming soon.
All right.
No, but I love, she was giddy. She was my man. Baby, she was giddy. So when we giddy like that, oh, we in love. So Selena definitely loved that man. And he must be treating her right, baby, because that's the thing, fellas. Y'all gotta understand when you treat us right,
Okay. Yeah,
when
they
y'all
got you
treat
together.
us right, baby, you can have the world. if y'all ninjas would treat us right, we give you the world, baby. I'll be smiling every day, cheesing hard.
What you think about this comment? They want him to hold his wife accountable. I can go with that.
Oh, of course, because so Gucci, hold on, let me scroll up the comment. I always need Monique to help me with this. So Gucci, Shantae, Renee, no, I'm kidding. So Gucci, Sophia, Shantae, we all know she does not know how to take accountability for shit. So I can get behind that. Like, I can really get behind that. Like, my love, I understand you got cut with the object, and I'm so sorry, but everybody know you black, bitch. Everybody know once you step up, don't run up. Don't run up unless you
Just
want to get
saying.
got.
Just
So
saying.
you the one that dropped your bag and turned around and caught a bitch and got in her face. So you gotta take ownership for that. Like, you could be pissed that you got hurt, but you gotta say, you know what? I'll take ownership for also escalating the situation and not keeping a cool head. I should have been able to remain cool in that. Just say, I think if she even said that, the daughters would appreciate it.
Right. Absolutely. I stayed away from my father for a while when I wasn't getting along with his girlfriend back in the day. He wasn't leaving her, so I realized I had to go ahead and make up with my dad.
Yeah.
Right.
But
Yeah.
I
I mean,
hate that but I do not like when a parent puts the onus on the child in this situation. I just think it's not appropriate, right?
mm,
I think that there should be a middle ground on both parties, but I hate that even with Inga's example, it's like, at that time she was the child still. You know what I mean?
mhm.
And it's like, you want me to, I don't care if she was grown, it's just like, why do I have to be the one to be the mature? Like, it should be on both ends. Like, both of us meet each
Right.
other halfway. Both of us extend an olive branch to each other and have that aha moment. But to expect your child to be the one to do it, I just think it's immature. Now, unless the
For
child was
me,
the one,
for me,
unless the
I have a little
child,
different perspective on it.
but let me just say this, unless the child was the one
Right.
that made it negative, toxic, chaotic, combative, then I'll understand that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then a lot of times once the young child grows into adulthood,
Mhm.
sometimes they want to go no contact. So as
Yeah.
a parent or as a adult as well, no matter what the dynamic is, because you want to be respected as an adult. So if you don't want it, like, you can't overimpose yourself on somebody if they don't want to really talk to you.
I
So
agree with you,
I
but
mean,
is
it's
it
it's it's
true?
it's nuanced.
It's definitely nuanced, but I feel like I if again, this is all alleged because we don't know all the details, but if JJ is saying to his daughters, well, we're not all gonna be good until you guys make up with Gucci. I don't know.
Yeah.
I just think he's not as sympathetic to Selena,
Right.
and the kids as he should. I just don't think he's as sympathetic because it just like Gucci plays a part in this. Like, she's not innocent.
Right.
Gucci's not innocent, and that's my
Right.
whole point. Is she is not innocent. She's
Right.
not a victim. You know what I'm saying? So I
Yeah.
get
She's
it.
not. She's
She said
not.
my daddy's stubborn. Yeah, a lot of men, a lot of fathers are very stubborn. So I can believe that.
Okay. Yeah,
Mm,
but hopefully we'll get some resolve to that. But no
I
need
hope
to beat
so.
the dead horse. However, in the previews, I did see Selena sitting there, cool, calm, collected, trying to see how can we get to some resolve, and Gucci going ape shit. So Gucci
Yeah,
got to get herself together. Like that kind of like you're not going to get anywhere like that.
yeah.
And the fact that she gets so upset like that, it feels like she knows that she's the one that's done something wrong, and she's the one that needs to be accountable for what she's done and
I
acknowledge
don't
that.
know. Mm-mm,
A lot
mm-mm.
of times you gotta, even sometimes people just do not want to do it. Like I don't know why. Mel is a good one of those two. Don't want to
Yeah,
do
I
it. It's
don't
like
even.
kryptonite. It's like kryptonite.
It's kryptonite. Let's hurry up.
Okay, so we get into the photo shoot with Akeisha. They really beating this dead horse or whatever about this whole setting Willie up and stuff like that. It wasn't much to say about it. Both of them seem to want to move past it. That's that. What did you think about the pajamas? I think that's a good business venture since she is going through menopause. Girl, I
Mhm.
don't know. Because
I love the business venture. I just wasn't a fan of all the looks. Like that blue look, I thought
right.
that was hideous. I thought that was giving grandma something my
But she
mother
is
would wear.
catering to a menopausal group.
That's my grandma though. My mama was young when she had me. I mean, I think it was, menopause can start some women in their 40s, which is still
Oh,
young.
okay.
So that's
Okay.
you give that's giving.
Maybe she had some different looks. All I saw was that blue one though.
I hated the blue.
Yeah,
Hated it. Hated it.
yeah, because she's
But
so
I
much.
love the
She has
concept.
a great shape,
He has
beautiful.
an amazing shape.
Yeah,
Um, and hopefully there's some better looks. I love the concept. Now the concept,
yeah.
I love it, but the fashions,
Mm. Okay. Anything about this conversation? It was like a nothing burger
um,
for me.
it's
But
a nothing burger, but I do think Latrice is lying. I do think
oh yeah,
she's lying about. I don't know. There's something about.
for sure.
It's just something about her. Now, her reaction here, yes, she's trying to be heartfelt about I'm married and I would never break up a marriage. And I typically would have believed her, but there's just something about her initial reaction
Yeah,
at the previous episode, and the
yeah.
way she looked at Latrice and the way Latrice looked at her was like, oh, well, okay, well, I just, it was something
Something in the
very
buttermilk
much,
and cream.
very much something was fishy about that, but I guess
Right,
they're gonna let bygones be bygones.
right. Because I mean, if you can't prove it, and
If
then
you can't prove it,
somebody got amnesia.
if you can't prove it, I would let it go. But my eye, like you said, Nita, my good eye would be on Letitia, because that's to me, that's an egregious act.
Mhm.
That you were gonna try to intentionally set up my husband. That's not some little shit. So I'm actually surprised that Akeisha is letting it go this easily, because if it's true, that means you really have ill intent for me and my husband and my
Right,
household. We
right.
have 2 little kids. You want to see me divorced? What you trying to do? So yeah.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
guess.
Let's move on. But yeah.
All
We
right.
basically done because this wasn't much shit anyway.
Right. So everybody come to the park, the fish fry, comfortable, right? Usually you go to the park comfortable. Nobody at all. Latrice hops out of her G Wagon in a faux leather
Mhm,
dress
mhm.
and some 6-inch stilettos, looking like she going to brunch and not to a fish fry. I
She was going to a damn steakhouse. That's what she looked like. Like, girl,
said,
we going to the
right.
Four Seasons or we going to the park?
Right.
You
I even Selena
couldn't
was
dress
fine.
up.
I was fine
Yeah,
with Selena because
yeah,
nice little flowy sundress
yeah.
or whatever is given. You probably had flats on and everything, looking cute. Okay. But I was
Absolutely.
just like, girl, what? Coming tipping through there. I said, girl, it would have served you right if your stiletto went down in that dirt and whatever would have happened. It would have been funny. I would have laughed. But she's a lot, y'all. So she comes down here. Nobody knew that Selena was coming.
Correct.
So since um Uncle Clifford don't wanna film with the girls no more, he's leaving Latrice out there. See, and then see, you don't even got a protector and provider no more. Like I thought
Mm-mm.
that's supposed to be your protector, the man, right? But you got to go ahead and get other plus ones.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Anyway,
A low down dirty shame.
enough of that. But anyway, so we're going into it, and JJ, JJ and
JJ.
Boosie have this little conversation, and in the conversation,
What?
he says that Willie just, he kind of postures himself like, "Do you have any Grey Poupon?" Like, just like he's better than him. Because
Mm-hmm.
he got the Super Bowl rings and all the good stuff, so he's high living, high sedity. So they had a little kiki over that. That was funny to me. Like I said, I like it when it's a little light in there.
Can
So
you go back to the previous slide, please?
sure, ma'am.
What did you think about Letitia and her crocodile tears? I mean,
Oh, I think I got that one.
you didn't talk about it?
No,
Oh.
I'm saying I think I got that slide.
Oh.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you had it.
Oh, maybe I didn't put it in there.
I thought this was an all compilation, but
Yeah, no, it's not. My bad.
I mean, Marie, Latrice. I can't do Tisha. I can't do Tisha's voice, but can y'all speak? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Can we say hi? Like, da da da. And she's just like, I mean, damn it, y'all. Like, y'all don't hate each other. I mean, can we just? It's not that deep. And Tamara was like, well, it's not that deep for you. Do you
Right.
understand? And like, I get where Tamara's coming from because it's like, baby, I would never F with Marie if I was Tamara. Not to say Tamara's an angel, but I would
Ever.
never mess with you because my love, you went out of your way to meet up with a man from my past.
Right.
And you don't even know all the information because that man could have told you anything. You know me in real life. You don't know that mother trucker. So it's like you've met up with somebody who has ill intentions for me. So then you came on camera to confront me of like, no, Tamara has a right to definitely be upset. So I appreciate when she was like, girl, it's not that deep for you.
To you.
Now for Tamara, yes. Now Latrice, bitch, no. Your shit is petty and stupid, but Tamara has a real reason to be looking at Marie like side eye, like, bitch, we ain't never gonna do ever,
Yeah.
ever, ever, ever. And then here comes Letitia. I mean, damn it, y'all just, I don't understand why we can't just get together and get along. Like, y'all just so damn selfish, bro. Let's go, Glenn. Let's go. They selfish, bro. They selfish.
I couldn't have did it no better. Thank you so much. That was bravo. Bravo.
And then for delusional Latrice, didn't she say something like she made a comment almost like if you like come for me like on a personal level or on a deep I can't remember verbatim what she said, but it triggered me because I was like, well, didn't you try to go after Marie's business in the first couple seasons? Remember that was how they first fell out. Wasn't Latrice speaking bad or reporting something bad about Marie's her legitimate businesses, her company? Remember, it was something like that.
Yeah, but that was after Marie had started it about the hair thing. So then
but Marie's, correct me if I'm wrong.
Okay.
The hair thing with Marie was all she said was she had a bad wig, a bad bundle, or it was a bad batch or something of the hair, correct?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Don't get me wrong.
which could be
I get it because
defamatory of
even the best hair companies have bad batches, but I just think it's a little bit different than what Latrice did. I feel like Latrice took it a step further with
right, right,
with Marie's business. And then remember she denied it for a while.
right.
I'm just saying, it's like
Yeah,
again,
I get it.
whoever said it was a cure or Monique, someone said she throws rocks and hides her hands, and I just
Here.
and Kira said it, and she be having that victim mentality. And hey, Candy Boo,
Hey, Candy girl.
Anyway,
Yeah, I get it. I get it. So for me, Tambra is the only real person that should have a real beef.
yeah, yeah.
Like, honest to goodness, like I wouldn't even want to film with you because you're dangerous.
Yeah.
You're dangerous. Like
Dangerous.
those were the reindeer games that Letitia and Marie was pulling last season. And I ain't like it.
I didn't
I
like
lost respect for both of those girls to have, be listening to some goddamn abusive man and trying to get him on this platform and try to expose her tea from years ago. Absolutely not. Out of order.
Terrible. I didn't like that at all.
Out of order.
At all.
Yes.
But
Latrice is just gonna be petty. I'm sorry, baby, I can't do it. Marie, fine. She was like this. I'm moving forward. And that's that on that. And Tisha with these crocodile tears, girl, you just want your check. Because once your show starts to get too dark and gets to taking a turn, and then we got to start recasting because people cannot get a resolve.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty bad right now. I do need, and I hate calling his name because I think a lot the outside public we like to blame the Carlos Kings and the Andy Cohens of the world. And it's not to say obviously they have power, but it's like I feel like we be calling Andy's name all the time. I'm like, y'all know Andy do not be on the production set, right? Y'all know that Andy don't be doing shit. Andy don't get involved until the taping is done, and then it's time to review what was taped and the edit. Like Andy Cohen don't be knowing shit. It's a production company, you guys. So
right.
I do want us to just think, all of us, other YouTubers I see a lot of hate towards Carlos King, and I don't like it because I understand both sides of the coin. But I do think Carlos needs to have that same serious talk he had with Love and Marriage Huntsville cast when things were starting to get real dark and people were not really effing with each other, not wanting to film. He need to have that same talk with Belle Collective.
Yeah.
The same talk that Giselle got on Potomac. And she's so nice this season. Carlo, the Bells need to have that same talk because it's gonna become unbearable to watch, and viewership is gonna decrease because if half you bitches are not effing with each other, and Tambra talking about I didn't know the guest list, bitch, you gonna lose a check.
Right.
Bitch, I'm not losing no goddamn check because y'all know how it goes. Like, yeah, they agree upon an amount for the season, but if you don't show up, you're not getting paid. So I'm not missing my check for not nan, bitch.
Right.
I think it's so ignorant to think that the person's not going to be there unless it's your event, unless it's your planned event. You should always assume the cast is going to be there. So I hate when they be acting like, oh, I didn't know she was going. I mean, bitch, she a part of the cast. I mean,
Right. I'm curious to see how they're going to navigate this whole So Gucci and Selena thing, and they can't because we also had a conversation about that because
legally,
Akeisha felt a little taken aback that she wasn't even. She said, So Gucci is my friend, so I did invite her. It just so happened that she wasn't here. She didn't attend. She said, so next time, can I get a FaceTime or something?
A heads up, because then you're gonna put Akeisha or whoever in a tough predicament because then it's like, oh, one of you bitches gotta go. They can't be in the same vicinity. So it's a legal situation now. So I'm like, how the hell we gonna do that?
Yeah. Crazy. So y'all, I want y'all to go ahead and rate it.
We talked.
It was good to me.
I'm surprised we even talked that long on this shit.
I liked it. Right. Did a whole hour.
I'm shocked. I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna stop talking so much.
Okay, no. I guess I don't know.
Let's see if we can do. We can do. Let's see if we can do Huntsville in 30 minutes.
No.
At least 35.
Good luck with that. Let's
I
go ahead
know.
and give it a rating.
Wishful thinking.
Throuple in Paradise, baby.
That's what the episode was called. What? Who's the throuple?
The throuple, I believe they're trying to base it around this whole Tisha,
Oh God.
Mel, and Martell, and
I'm
then also
surprised by
too
that.
we have Destiny, Moses, and Megamind.
Oh, okay.
So
I can see it
throuple.
now. I can
So,
see it. I can see it now. Mhm.
okay, so we are on the next episode. You remember it picks up where it left off, where Mel has totally gone silent, got the screw face on, and girl, that voice when they get the I ain't got to say shit. I'm just like, oh God, girl. It's like,
It is like nails on a chalkboard.
but okay. Also, too, whatchamacallit, Shanita was saying without Mel talking, without her
Yeah.
speaking,
Yeah.
I think it was Stormy's delivery. It was Stormy's delivery.
In what way?
He started getting amped up.
She
So
did.
what you say? You need to take a stance. Like, she was kind of like
Yeah.
getting it to go there.
He
And then
was.
that's when Mel was like, I ain't got to say shit. So after that, she didn't say nothing else.
Mm-hmm.
Now, these chicken heads get the clucking all around the,
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to whack Nail. I'm about to whack Trish. I'm about to whack Tisha. All y'all
Why?
about to get it.
Tell me why.
Now with this whole thing when they started, so she said she's not saying nothing. Now what I took from that, I'm exactly what Tisha said in her confessional. Mel said nothing. And saying nothing is saying something.
Something it is. And
It's
that's what
being
Mel does not
complicit.
understand,
It's
or she
being
does understand.
complicit.
Mm.
Yes,
Yep.
that's what I'm saying.
But that's what I like the way Kimmy articulated herself, because I feel like Kimmy was trying to be really was trying to reason with Shanita and Melanie, and she was like, look, I know you can't change everybody. She was like, but it's the silence. It's looking like you're adding to the fire versus trying to take the fire out, like put the fire out, like, you know what I'm saying, just take a stance, even if it's one time, you know what I mean, like I like, she said more, but I like what Kimmy said. I really appreciated it, but still Melody just wanted to shut the fuck up. And then I didn't like Shanita when like you said, Stormy was a little turned, but when Stormy was like, I mean, do you agree with what they do? And just like Melody just acting like she is just so dumb. I mean, she wouldn't even answer the fucking question. She answered it in a riddle. And then Stormy was like, I mean, do you agree when they do the egregious stuff and try to come for our businesses? And Shanita's like, I mean, obviously she doesn't. Obviously, no. And Stormy's like, I hear you saying it. I want to hear Melody say it. Melody still didn't say it. And it's just like, Melody, like, you do this and you like as if you want people to fucking grovel and beg, and then you wonder why people blame you, because not one time, if one time, even on camera, if Melody said, guys, I don't like when they come for any of our businesses. I do think they take it too far. I do think sometimes the fans go too far. I do. If she even said that, they would appreciate it. But Melody wouldn't give them nothing.
Right.
She wouldn't give them an ounce of anything, an inch, a centimeter. She wouldn't give them nothing.
Right. And that interview with Carlos King and Destiny and Latrice on Messy Mondays said a lot, because Latrice is like, it depends on how I feel about the people that are being mishandled, attacked, whatever, however you want to, whatever. She said, I don't care. She said, if we're not in a good space, I don't care. And I don't have to say neither way. I said, if somebody is doing harm to someone in your name, Mel, these are people in your name causing harm, division, and whatever kind of hoopla.
Mm-hmm.
It's still, you aren't taking accountability for them. You could just say, I just don't want any harm to come to no one's business, to nobody. But maybe that is a false statement. That's why she can't say that. And so she enjoys that. Y'all, I'm telling you, she enjoys it. She liked that shit.
And
She
she was
likes it.
trying to, she made a point, and
Yeah.
I, I will say, in this case, it was about Stormy, and I do agree with what Melody
In the
said
professional.
in the professional stance, but I still think it was a way for Melody to like curve and dip out of taking any sympathy or like giving sympathy or taking accountability. She made a valid point of, look, if you a multimillionaire with a multi-million-dollar business and someone
Get on that phone.
unannounced comes to your establishment, you simply gotta pick up the phone and call 911. Like, that raises questions. Stormy, we know Stormy is there a lot at the damn factory, whatever the hell it's called, at the warehouse. Where is her security? Why is Stormy, the CEO boss,
Mm-hmm.
going outside to deal with a psycho fan? What if
Right.
the bitch had a gun?
Right.
You
Listen.
put yourself, as a business owner, as a mother, as a wife, you put yourself potentially in harm's way. Okay, where's your security?
Mm-hmm.
Have
Mm-hmm.
one of your whoever employees go out there. Someone else could have handled it. Like, you let someone get you irate, get you hyped up. And it's like, yeah, I mean, you did something to get arrested. You know what I mean? Like, you let your emotions get the best of you. So I guess Melody was like, bitch, I'm not taking accountability for your
Yeah.
ass losing your cool. Cause she's like, if you got arrested, obviously you did something to get arrested for in that case. But it whether or not Stormy handled the situation properly or not, it
It
does
does
not change.
change.
I hear echo. I don't know what the hell just happened. We were good. It does not change the fact that a millimeter took it upon themselves to go to a cast member's place of business with ill intent. Do you get what I'm saying? It doesn't change the fact. That was the intention. They had ill intentions to go to your castmate's place of business. So whether or not Stormy handled it properly or not is still irrelevant to an extent. You get what I'm saying? That's how I see it. I'm able to see really both sides of the coin. So I just think Melody, I don't know. Melody really kind of displays, and I hate using this word because it gets overused. I sometimes she has narcissistic tendencies to me.
It does. She does.
And I'm really seeing it these last couple years. But it's not even worth talking about no more. But it's like beating it up. You're never gonna reason with her because she's just not a person that's reasonable or logical. She's just not. You can't reason with her. You really cannot reason with her. Oh, that wig. Oh yeah, let's move on to this goofy ass shit. Goofy, 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 goofy. Go ahead, Nita. Take it away.
I hope you don't hear echo. Okay.
It's only when I talk, but now it's good. It's good. It's good
Okay.
now. Yeah.
Cool. All right. So, baby,
Mm-mm.
Pinocchio.
Yep, Pinocchio. That's a good one.
You
Mhm.
know, just the way, and we'll get into it when we get on the catamaran. When she didn't say a lot of good things this girl's trip, but she did say a word on that catamaran, and we'll get to it. But here, when they start asking questions, so now, Letitia, I'm gonna whack you. Why did you bring it up at the table? Mel was already flustered,
Yeah.
already was like at a point where she's cursing in her delivery, and then you won't come up bring another issue. Sidebar. Just like Inga said, why are we still harping on Martell and Melody? They have been divorced for 5 years. At least 4.
Yeah, at least 4.
At least 4.
Just
So
about 3 or 4.
we need
Kind of. I'll say 3 because he was cheating on her during the pandemic, and the pandemic was 4 years ago. So they've been divorced at least a solid 3 years.
Okay.
That I can say.
Yeah.
At least 3 years.
Just crazy. And then we're bringing up, so Tisha, you about to get your lashings. You shouldn't have brought it up.
You know, Tisha don't ever. You know, she never reads the room. Y'all do know that, right? There's a pattern of her. Right. Why do you think Kimmy's always like, I told you not to say it now. I told you not to say. Don't y'all see Kimmy's been saying that a lot lately? Like, girl, I told you not to say it now. I told you to say, you know.
Right.
Anyway, but it don't change the fact that, look, bitch, we saying all that, but guess what? It made for good effing TV because it had to come out because we've been dancing on this with Pinocchio for the last how many episodes? So it's like it had to come out. And like Tisha said, she was like, well, shit, dinner time seems like the only time we can ever really lay shit on the table, baby. So I'm gonna lay it on the table. Clarity. I mean, we are on a girls' trip.
Yeah.
I'm saying, like, you can't, it's like we go at her, but then it's like, can you be mad at her? Because it's like she's doing what the fuck needs to be done. We gotta address the elephant in the room.
Hey, Tamika.
Hey, Tamika.
Yes. Hit that like button, turn your notifications on.
All that.
Subscribe.
All that.
Subscribe to our girl Tamika at Tamika's Ding, y'all.
Absolutely.
All right. So then Stormy ended up getting upset with Trisha's answer because Trisha ended up confessing that because it came off like there was something going on. And Stormy was like, you told me to my face that nothing was going on. So which one is it? Like, why are you lying to me? And so she's just looking at her and she's frustrated because she just had a back and forth with Mel as well. And she was just like, I just didn't understand why you would lie to me like that. And then she was just pissed. Now I'm about to whack your ass. Why are you sitting up there talking about Martell and some good eye candy? Girl, who needs that input at
that was not even a necessary input
right now? Like, girl, no. It just seemed like they was sitting up there just trying to fan the flames. And see, this is what happens. That's why the millimeters stand as hard as they do, because they try to get like a pile on going on Mel. And Mel's just sitting there eating her food, just taking it all in, looking like the good guy, playing like the good guy. But at the end of the day, hey, Miss AKA.
Miss AKA. As soon as I turn on this chat, I see be here from wait, put that comment back.
The ventriloquist.
Miss AKA, I don't even know. I've never met you. Hi, Miss AKA.
Yes. She be in these Huntsville streets.
Oh, baby. That was a good one.
Baby.
Oh, that was funny. That was so funny.
She'd get the stuttering and doing all the things, and I'm just like, girl. Let me tell you something. I'm telling you too, Latrice. The truth is just one word, one sentence. When you start doing all this, no, it's a lie.
I hate it.
It's a lie. The truth does not have to be masked in all of these explanations. All you have to do is state the truth, right? Okay, that's what I thought. But she does not do that. She wants to, It remind me of Martell.
All these stupid. I mean, well, I was, and I was training men and female at the time, and so, he wanted me to come over, so we came over to work out to train, because I do train men too, and I do train at the house, and that was it, bitch. We didn't like. bitch, we didn't ask for what? Like,
Monique's theater. She been on fire lately. She been on fire.
what does
Yes.
I wouldn't trust that heifer because she lies so much.
She has a very strange relationship with the truth, girl. The
She's
truth
a
ain't in her.
weirdo. What do you mean I lied? Because Sonny with forehead was like, so you told a lie because you were fearful of how it would have made you look or what the truth would have looked like. She was like, pretty much, yeah, pretty much. Girl, all he had to say was the nigga slid in my DMs. He came over. We were gonna train. Nothing happened. I mean, that's all you gotta say.
Right.
Like, if nothing happened, then nothing happened.
Right. All this hemming and hawing, girl.
And the stuttering and the and she looked goofy.
Especially with that damn mop on her damn head.
Oh, that mop on her. Oh, why would you go on national? Like, you really looked in the mirror. Now we are women. We've all had a bad hair day, or we all tried a style that really wasn't the best style for us. You looked in the miror
and thought that was okay.
And said that this was gonna be good to go on national
television.
The look. That's the look.
That's what we about to tear St. Thomas up, girl.
Yeah, I'm about to go on an international trip filmed on national television with that hairstyle. I would have taken that shit out. I don't care. I would have taken that shit out quick.
Right.
And the thing is, is it crochet? Is that crochet?
It could be crochet. It could just be a ponytail, like a clip on.
Nah, not with all the bangs in the front and this. No,
child, it's a mess.
It's giving crochet. It's giving. But the crazy thing is, her hair was looking decent all season. Like, her hair was looking good all season.
Right.
I'm about to send her one of my gingers now. Girl, they better than what the hell she got on, Inga. Shoot.
Yeah, that's what a drawstring ponytail. That's
but a drawstring pony, I've never seen a drawstring pony have bangs and all that stuff like right there. It's all in her face.
The way you position it, however you position it.
There ain't no goddamn drawstring pony.
She got that motherfucker on backwards, something, girl. I don't know
what. Not a drawstring pony. No, I'm not believing that. I don't want to believe that. I'm not believing it. That's crocheted. I'm sticking to it because ain't no way.
Child, they were sitting up there and just talking.
She had put together.
Just talking. I cannot. So Mel was like, well, I guess I gave y'all enough time to talk. Kiki chat. Look, at the end of the day, me and Martell are divorced. I do not care. She threw her hands up. Let's try to enjoy
this damn trip.
Case closed. Okay. That's what it should be.
That's what it should have been, because that just dragged.
Yeah, it was just crazy. I was like, this Tisha, girl, no. So then Stormy and Tisha tells Tisha and Kimmy that they're leaving.
Rude.
And apparently are the only two people that they've given this information to.
Rude.
They didn't bother to go see the host.
Rude.
They didn't send her a text. Yeah, tomato, y'all. I understand her and Stormy had some words last night, but rude. Trish, shame on you.
No, shame even the words, because please, they had words before and she still suck it up and has hugged Melody and been cordial with each other. No, it would have costed her nothing. It would have costed them nothing to send Melody a text. Hey Mel, I gotta head out early because the kids have something going on. I want to say thank you so much for the accommodations. Thank you for planning this great trip, and take care. See you back in Huntsville. See you when I see you. Something.
Yeah,
that would have taken nothing.
Right
now, you're giving Melody to go back, and y'all giving every time I try to give y'all something, y'all giving Melody more ammo. You guys are giving Melody the melamine. Y'all giving them more ammo now. You
You
look
are
back.
absolutely right.
I go up for Stormy, but when you're wrong, you're wrong.
Mm-hmm.
That was rude. That's just basic. Like,
Yeah.
I mean,
Text message, smoke signal,
a tag.
write a letter, leave it on the bed. I don't know what the fuck you're gonna
Oh,
anything, but be an adult. Be an
bitches.
adult, okay?
Yeah, freaking
Somebody
adult.
then invited you to a girl's trip, paid for the accommodations, she gave y'all better rooms than she gave day one castmates. And then y'all roll out. Trisha said that she missed her daughter's dance practice or something, dance, whatever. And I'm like, well, if you missed it, why are you leaving? It was only another day, I think. I think it was only another day. I'm like, if you missed it, what's the point of going back? Just go ahead and continue to stay on the trip or whatever. Whatever. Stormy made an excuse. She wanted to get up out of there. She was up out of there, okay? But yeah, no, anything, something. So Mel comes with the screechy voice early in the morning. They in the pool doing what they do. You know, Kimmy loves a pool.
So do I.
If Kimmy is near water, she is gonna be in the water. Kimmy loves the water, okay? Right.
I love the pool, bitch. I love the pool.
Right.
I love the water.
Then Mel comes out.
Not the
And
beach.
of course, they try to take the high road. They asking her how she's doing. And she was just like, because we saw that she was really upset. And Kimmy was like, yeah, I told you, don't bring that up. But
hello,
just because, I don't know.
Tisha,
trying to be a producer.
I don't know, but she's been doing it, y'all, the last couple seasons, and it always backfires on her. Tisha don't know how to read the room.
Right.
She always brings stuff up at the worst time. And Kimmy always be checking her like, girl, what the hell are you bringing this shit up right now? Like,
no. Okay, yeah. That's right. That could have been it. Because that whole scene at the dinner table, she probably was embarrassed. That's probably why she left. Because I was sitting up there. I just said, Monique, I said, I didn't see the point of leaving if she said she already missed her daughter.
Yeah, she was like, she's gonna miss it, or she already missed something. I'm like, well, if you gonna miss it, what the hell is the point of you hopping on a plane early? Just stay the extra day and just enjoy. Oh, it don't make no sense.
Right. Kimmy always throws Tisha under the bus.
Hey, at least she holds her accountable.
And that's all. And did you see how Tisha took it? Tisha was like, you did.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I prefer that. Right. I'll take that any day than Melody and her followers, Bigfoot, Shanita. Like, I would rather someone like a Kimmy who gonna hold me accountable than someone kissing my ass.
Right, absolutely. So they had this conversation, they taking the high road because they in the basement in hell, and so they don't like that. So they gonna always be out at the pool enjoying themselves.
They in the college dorm room.
Right. So she comes out, they fake ass her. I don't know if any of this is genuine. This feels like the cordial that we're supposed to be doing a show. That's what this feels like. The cordialness of, are you okay, Mel? We saw that you just kind of retreated and didn't say anything. She was like, oh yeah, I just get silent because I could have said some things, but she doesn't want to be reactionary. She wants to give a response. So take a beat, don't say nothing, all of that. Hold on. Got people walking around in the back.
Uh-oh. Is that Kev?
Okay. All right, y'all. So let's see.
Dr. Sasquatch.
Need to snap it to a Slim Jim. But yeah, so that was kind of fake to me. It was giving fake.
I mean, I'm not gonna say fake, but I get why you have a question mark, but I don't think it was fake, because I feel like the past season they've had a good rapport with each other. So,
okay. We'll see
Maybe.
how long that lasts. Okay.
Yeah, we'll
Oh,
see
you
how
know,
long.
so they go. They actually also inform her that Trish and Stormy left, and she was like, "They ain't say nothing to me." I
Yeah, it's
was
just
like,
rude.
"Uh oh, uh oh." So you know it's gonna be forever. Okay, millimeters activate. Okay.
Hell no, don't tell me that, baby.
So
Yeah,
yeah, so
I'm swinging.
she ain't seem too pressed about it, but you know, all you need to do is one little thing. All you gotta do is a half a thing to mail,
Yeah.
and it's like fuck you
I'm a
forever.
Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio, so it's forever.
Right.
All right, bitch. You proud about being like holding a grudge and being mean like that? Like, okay, girl.
Right. Right.
Yeah, but I wouldn't care. I wouldn't care about having Tisha. I wouldn't give no damn about Tisha. Bye, Tisha. Because like, now I agree. This is the one time I agree with damn Bigfoot is. Yeah, Tisha's a liar. Like you a liar. Like Mel said, when I first met you, it was, oh, I'm married. Oh, I'm not married. I'm engaged. Oh, but I'm still the story done changed 5 different times. You can't tell your left from your right and your up from your down. And you know when Bigfoot was like, shit, she lied. She gave Martell that hot pocket. I did chuckle.
Right.
I did chuckle.
So, yes, the
She do
Alvin
sound
and the
like Alvin and the
Chipmunks.
Chipmunks. It do be, especially when she get the lying and stuttering and talking fast and doing all that. Like it do be giving that.
Exactly.
It definitely gives that.
Child, we get on this catamaran, and Dr. Shanita said one good thing. Dr. Sasquatch, Dr. Shanita, she said one good thing. She was talking about Trish. It's good
Mm-hmm.
that they probably left, because y'all sitting up here asking for clarity from somebody who was unclear. I said, "Oh,
Exactly.
girl, you done said a word.
That's a
You done
word.
said a whole word about Trish." Because Stormy was asking her the question, and she was like, "Well, why was you lying to me?" Because
Exactly.
she's unclear. Okay. So now, if you ask Mega Mind if she got kids one more goddamn time,
Oh no.
if you ask this woman if she got kids one more, you did it on the Sprinter bus. So why are we now? So somebody did bring up in somebody comments in the comments in the chat box I was in, and they were saying that I think she was meaning this time, do you have any other kids?
Any
Like
other kids?
at first, the first one, it could have been towards her and Moses, but maybe she just wanted to know in general, like, do you have adult kids? Do you have, like, because she has, adult kids. So I didn't know where this was going, but of course,
Oh,
Destiny was annoyed
I would be too.
again because
'Cause
we're having the
you
same
asking about kids
conversation over and over again.
in front of.
Maybe she wanted some screen time, because also too, Nail gets, and Destiny, this is why you are a flop, because
Oh, not a
you
flop.
have content right there. She said you talking to her son. She's a castmate. He's been on the show. Why is she spilling your tea about you and her son
I mean, they ain't
doing the
nothing.
grown up?
It's chemistry. They're not dating. It was just the times that they've been in the same room together. They have some type of chemistry. That's what it was. It's not like they dating. Yeah, that's what I gather. It's
Can we
not
get
like they.
production to capture it? Can we get production so we can get some? Because Destiny, other than this Mega Mind and Moses, you still don't got
No
nothing.
storyline.
You still don't have
Well,
nothing.
she's dating some dude. Oh no, never mind. Just kidding. Oh no, maybe not at that time. No, she did. She said she's dating someone, but I get it. She's not about to. I get it. She's probably a little scarred because when she was dating Moses, she put that on display a little bit, and look how that ended up. So she's like, I ain't advertising nothing.
They not dating, but they definitely
Oh, we don't know that.
they,
We don't
they
know.
did
We
they
don't know if
did the
she busted
grown up.
it wide open.
They did the grown up.
We don't know if she busted it wide open, allegedly. 69 Ways Johnson, you know something we don't know?
I mean, she on a rebound. Well, she
We
could
don't
have been trying
know.
to
Her legs open.
move to the
I
next.
don't like to assume that because I feel like, when you're, young and supple like me and you're active in the dating world, y'all might see me with different men. That don't mean I'm effing all them. So, beep, beep. I'm
Okay.
just saying. We don't know if she spread her legs open. And if she did, that's her prerogative. But I'm just saying.
Show us something. Give us something, Destiny, because I'm
Yes,
over it.
you're right. She ain't, besides this Moses and forehead storyline, she ain't got nothing to talk about.
Right.
She ain't talking about nothing. She ain't
Right.
talking about nothing.
Okay. So then after we get to the calmness of it all, everybody goes around per male to give a word. And there was a lot of words thrown out. It was Destiny said it was a lot.
It was a lot.
Jimmy
Shit.
said it was revealing. I can't remember what everyone said, but everyone went around and said a word.
Mm-hmm.
Now Melody
Yeah.
chose to throw some shade to Tisha's word, growthful.
Growthful.
She was like, well, luckily, growthful is a word. I said, now come on, Mel. Come on, Mel.
It's not a word you hear
Got
often.
a couple of degrees. I believe
It
Tisha
don't mean
is
nothing. You got a
educated.
degree in English. No, it's like growthful is not a, let's be real, y'all. Growthful is not a word you hear all the time. Growthful, I've never heard people say growthful. So I can see why I was like, bitch, is that a word? Wait, I ain't never heard that.
I get it.
And we know Tisha be kind of
Having her Wanda J. Blige moment.
yeah, she be having her slow moment. So I can see, this is fun. This is what I like to call fun shade. This was fun shade,
Right. Yeah, I don't see. Well, I was just like, okay, I guess. I mean, are y'all at a space where y'all can do fun shade? We'll see. We'll see how that shake out.
This AKA, what'd you call the outfit? Little Shop of Horrors outfit. I'm weak. But this is giving this is giving high fashion, like Paris, like this is giving that, which sometimes the runway and high fashion stuff can give off very costumey, but don't say that to the fashion girl, baby.
Yeah.
If you say costume,
yeah, because you remember,
to them fashion girls,
if you remember, Karen wore something very similar.
she did, yeah. And I like Karen's, the navy blue. I'm not saying I would wear what Mel has. I'm just saying, like, this is for the high-end fashion girls, New York Fashion Week, Paris Fashion. This is what that's giving. You said none of them look good in there. No, Melody, I'm mad they're not shooting this confessional look. I think they glimpsed it one moment this episode. One of her confessional looks, which my favorite, is she has like a silver metallic dress with like a block.
Oh, she looks good in that. I think that was is it in the previews for the next episode?
I don't know. It was a quick second I saw it. And I was, oh my God, why didn't she film more confessional scenes? That was the best look. Woo! Oh no, not death because put it back. You taking it down too quick. What? The outfit
because it be over your face. No.
Oh yeah, true. I'm weak. It looked like the stylist said, "Ooh." Oh, here come Tweedledee, Tweedledum, and I don't even. Ooh.
Okay, y'all. So we
are. And Marco was messy in this scene, baby. Marco was stirring the pot.
I wish, baby, when he took them shades down like that,
I'm weak.
I said, this boy is a fool.
We gotta really get to the root of this. Like, Marceau and Martell love to air each other out, which lets me know, which I've always known, they both have dirt on each other, and it's just so obvious. It's just so fucking obvious. It's so obvious. But go ahead, girl. Go
right. On. Yes. We get a scene with inmate 1, 2, 3, 4.
Good night. I gotta go.
See, that's why I like to come on these lives. Y'all make me feel so much better. I told y'all I was sick. That's why
I'm
I
not
sound like the
going.
way I do.
In May, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Honey.
I'm weak. I'm so weak.
Oh my
Oh,
God. Girl.
he did. He
Uh,
like did.
I said
He
that's
looked
a
good.
messy
Messy
man.
food.
That's a messy man. He gives what needs to be given to the show,
Oh
baby.
my God, y'all are funny. Please, let's hurry up. I got a headache now, y'all.
We almost done. I think so anyway.
I think so.
Um yeah, so they all said so Moses, the non-builder, keep talking about he want to build a house, talking about he's inmate 127753 is not buying that house that Martell showed him and Chris showed him because he cannot. He's not even supposed to be in Huntsville. That's why he's inmate 271193. Okay. So he's sitting up there, him and Han talking about, well, nah, we're gonna look for something else, and if we do it, we might do it as an investment property. And then be so for real right now.
Be real with yourself, sir.
Be so for real right now, okay? So Maurice put this whole bullseye thing up. Basically, they just sat around in a circle and just started talking, airing people out, airing dishing it out, airing people out. Messy Martell is they sitting up here. I think Marceau he brought up the situation where he kind of stung. Well, he didn't sting. Yeah, he did. He stung Ken because he brought up Trish, and Hotel. He's sitting up there. He's kind of. He said something, Monique. What was the thing that he said when they was Ken tried to downplay? He was like, "Well, I wasn't with her back then when all that stuff happened." So, I mean, why are we talking about this? Then Martell said something about downplaying his girls or his females or
It was
something.
like downplay. Don't be downplaying like almost like how I took it was like don't be downplaying
Like his hold'em or something. Like
how I am with women, or like don't be downplaying my game that I have when it comes to women. Because basically, it was on some. If I wanted to hit, I would have hit. The hamster wheel is spinning in Moses' head. The hamster isn't alive, girl.
AKA.
With the joke. She coming with the jokes. Miss AKA, I like you, girl. Make sure you subscribe, honey. You can be in my comment. The Belle
Hey,
Perspective.
Belle.
AKA,
Everybody say congratulations to Belle.
say, because he
She's
put
a
a
whole
ring. Hey, he put a ring on it. Hey, he put a ring on it. He put a ring on it. Damn. Okay. Y'all like my little song? Y'all
Yes,
like my little song?
yes. Come on, song. Yes.
Yes, honey.
Beyonce song. Okay.
Yes, that's my remix. It's my own little.
Moses gives me. I used to lick the windows on the school bus slow. Oh
No,
god.
please.
Oh god.
I was not expecting that at
Oh
all.
my god.
Get that
The
off the.
Black Johnny Bravo is so slow,
Oh
girl.
my god. I have no
Yes,
words. That was
baby.
so funny. Oh
Absolutely.
my god, please.
Girl, I'm gonna be hoarse by the time tomorrow come up because I'm
Make sure you, as soon as we get off, go drink some tea.
Wait, she got me cracking up in here.
I know. I didn't know Miss AKA was so funny.
There's no vaccine against stupidity.
No, baby, that's not. And I wish there was, girl. Girl, I can't wait to hear your perspective, the Belle perspective, because you be tearing them up, honey, on the
Girl,
reviews.
yes, she does.
You be tearing up on the reviews. So I
This
can't wait
thing
to watch.
was so. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
She
It
gonna drink
just came out the blue this morning. I was just hacking.
Oh no.
What just happened? Like I don't touch no doors.
Yeah.
I don't do that. Like Kevin, he'll open the Kevin will open the door for me, but I don't be opening doors. Like I don't
You
even
just
touch
never
nothing.
know.
But when when you go behind somebody, so say like if somebody is in the vicinity and they may be sick or something,
Yeah.
it might have been spores in the air. Child, I don't know, but nonetheless, got my Theraflu on deck. So
Take your Theraflu.
all right,
Drink some tea with honey.
right.
Preferably peppermint.
And she had me cracking up.
Tea is hilarious.
She does. She does.
Not Inga said, I used to mess with some hood dudes back in the day, but they definitely wasn't slow like most.
Listen.
I can see Inga with a hood ninja. I can see you, Inga, with a hood ninja, because they would know how to handle you. You want to be handled.
Right. All right, so let me see what we got here. Let me see what Slow Bus said. So Martell basically, I think he brought up that both of his women is on a trip, right? So this is where we get this throuple in paradise or whatever. So Megamind and Destiny is in the thing or whatever, and then he was like, well, he said, who gonna be the side chick? He said, well, Megamind is my wife, so you know who the side chick gonna be. And he said Destiny still love her.
Love him.
I mean, yeah, him. Destiny is gonna tear his ass up in that room. Well, I mean, he ain't even gonna be there. What we gonna have somebody in an orange jumpsuit.
Well, Forehead gonna go and have to fight his battles for him, like she been doing all season. So
yeah, maybe she'll wear the orange jumpsuit.
Maybe
so she'll be inmate 27749. Okay. Right. She don't care. She has the ring, y'all.
She's such a pick-me girl.
So definitely we went there with that or whatever. And him and his foolishness. They make my ass hurt. Then we
went to slow Ken.
Right. Okay, so Ken, let's
pick me number 2.
Okay, go ahead. Come on. Let's go to Ken. What you got?
And I be rooting for Ken because I think Ken is a great man. I mean, there's a lot of women who pray for a man like Ken. So Ken is him and a homing too and trying to defend his woman and just saying like, look, it wasn't that serious. They happened before me. Nothing even happened between them. Let's put it to bed. Cool. And he was like, because I understand, because then Marceau brought up Tisha's baby father, the real slow one. Like he's slow. Y'all talk about inmate Moses being slow. No. Tisha's baby daddy, the one that left, the deadbeat that left him, baby, he seems like the marbles ain't. Y'all saw the little preview for next week. The upstairs is not clicking. It's not clicking. So Marceau was like, I've known him for years. Like he used to work for me at the movie theater. This is years ago before they even got on before it was even a show.
Right.
And so Marceau was like, yo, I told him you effed up as a man. You left your wife and your kids. And if anything, he should be thanking you for taking over and helping. And then Ken was like, Ken was saying the baby daddy no longer wanted Tish, but also did not want her with anybody else, which is the worst type. Because it's like, if I can have you, nigga, go. You don't want me, so let somebody else have me. So they talking about that. And then Ken, I understand because, I was once involved with a married woman. Everybody was like, huh? The professionals, I think Marceau, they were like, you just a professional side ninja. It's just you a professional side ninja.
Exactly.
You do the sport.
Right. And Courtney in his confessional, baby, I said that sounded like code word for you big dummy. That's what it sounded like, but it sounded like a nice way of saying like, good luck to you, brother.
Courtney was like, it couldn't be me, homie. But he said Ken is a good guy, so I wish him the best. But Courtney said, ain't It won't be me.
Yes.
That's what Courtney said. Big Courtney. And sadly, this looks like this was Courtney's last scene on the show, because if you guys don't know, Stormy quit the show in April. Really, after this. Who? Martin.
Marquez.
Marquez. Oh yeah, he had a dirty
He
trade.
said he had a little dirty piece of trade in Atlanta.
Ooh.
That's why he moved to Atlanta.
Wow.
But this was a mess. They was sitting around.
The shades and the
baby. That was everything to me.
Can you keep that in your Rolodex of pictures? Because we may have to put this throughout the season when Marceau is shady. Let's crop it so we only have Marceau's picture.
Okay.
The shades. I think that would be cute for us. So anytime throughout the rest of the season when Marceau is shady, we can post that right there. That's a mood right there. I need that picture for real. I can make that shit a meme.
That was the best.
It needs to be a meme. Thank you, AKA. I just said, please, I will make it a meme so fast.
Yes, y'all.
Yeah, that's what
I enjoyed it, y'all. I'm telling you, I have been enjoying reality TV. Like, it's been hitting.
It's been hitting, and we're not even reviewing the best one. I mean, I don't know if y'all be watching, but I'm finally starting to catch up with Salt Lake City, and
girl, the girls are bringing it.
The girls are bringing it on Salt Lake City, y'all. Y'all be sleeping on the predominantly white cast, but bitch, they be, and we do got a black girl. We got Mary Cosby, and Mary was finally clocked in. I mean, Mary was clocked in her first season, but ever since that, baby, Mary is clocked in this season, real. And I'm actually enjoying Mary this season. But yeah, Salt Lake City definitely clocked in. OC, from what I heard, was bringing it, but Tamra is just a little bit too insufferable for me, so I'm not watching it. But yeah, anyway, reality TV is bless you. Reality TV is hitting, and y'all, I can't wait for my favorite show, Married to Medicine. We do not have the dates yet. I need to see if I can do some digging, because I don't think when they released the trailer, did they release a date? I think it said coming soon. I don't think they gave a premiere date. I could be wrong.
Thank y'all. I know y'all said thank. Bless you.
Wait, what? Big Daddy Todd wasn't having any of the show on Salt.
I'm one episode behind.
I'm behind. I'm only on episode 3 of the season, and I'm already like, oh shit, popping.
Yeah, no, I gotta.
But I see the clips every week on.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Oh, what is this? Oh,
yes.
I gotta see if I can. I don't want to speak it. Let me not speak it. Let me not speak it. But I'm gonna try to work some magic. Behind it.
Yes. Watch Salt Lake, y'all. It is very entertaining.
It's
giving.
Yeah, I gotta catch up.
Yes. Yeah. So yeah, y'all, what y'all doing on this one?
Oh yeah, the rain. Oh my god, my eye.
Just give it an 8. It was entertaining enough. Even the men was trying to work. the men was trying to put in some work as well.
Yeah.
I said, okay. So yes, y'all. So we are going to be coming back for sure. For Potomac.
I've heard that.
Hopefully we can get that in tomorrow. But Friday, it might be a midday or earlier.
I cannot.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. I have a big weekend coming up this weekend.
Okay.
Media Girls Network.
Okay. Yeah, they're supposed to be having like something, right? Like an actual event where they're supposed to be doing things. Yes. Speakers and all that stuff.
Yep.
Okay. All right, y'all.
We'll figure it out. Oh my god, my head.
Thank y'all for chatting it up with us. Had a good time.
It's fine. We definitely talk. We talk longer than I thought we would, child, for these little 2 episodes. But yeah.
And so the next time we got to do one of them earlier in the week.
Oh, for sure.
Then we have to maybe
I'm thinking we can do like Tuesday, Thursdays. But luckily, honestly, with Potomac, this episode, to me, it wasn't like popping. Like there was a couple good moments and a couple good like talking points, but it wasn't like,
Thank you. Yeah, it was a couple. Yeah, so I mean, like these only been like 12 slides a piece, so hopefully we can keep them. I can keep them condensed and stuff like that. So yeah.
No, I appreciate it.
But if you are checking us out on the replay, make sure you do the things, #replay, give us your thoughts, comment your opinions. If we got it right, if we got it wrong, tell us your favorite person, and do you hold them accountable, or it's just you got your rose-colored glasses on. Let us know.
Like,
it's all good.
Hit that like button.
Yes, hit the like button
right now.
Get us in that algorithm.
Get us in that algorithm. And if y'all love me, go ahead and go to my channel right now because I posted a Hot Topics video yesterday. The numbers are doing
good.
But guess what's not doing good? The likes.
Oh, the likes. The likes wasn't liking.
I got 238 views, which is awesome, but only 15 likes. Can y'all just go right now to my Hot Topics video from yesterday and hit that like button? Please help a sister out. All right.
Yes. All right, y'all.
Ooh, all right, y'all. We love y'all.
We got to figure out Potomac. If she can't come on with me, I might either do a pre-recorded or I might do a live. So
totally fine.
Just look out for something because I do want to cover it this week, so I can try to stay consistent. So
right.
Wish me luck.
Feel better, the diva.
Feel better.
Take some. I don't know what vitamins you have in the house, but please take some elderberry. Zinc.
Okay, I have all of those.
Oh well, then you need to be taking that. Pop that, real quick. Zinc and elderberry. Take it.
All right. Yeah.
Take it, and drink some tea.
All right.
A spot of tea. Drink some
tea. All right, y'all. We'll see y'all next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.